I have had regretful behaviour various times, but through...
You got caught?
No,
and that was it?
That's you know, I'm not lying about the fact, you know, I mean, you can always cover it up and suggest other things, but it's, you know, it's true and let it be true.
You caught him?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, you know, it was touch and go whether we carried on from it or not. I did feel that, you know, I wish things that were said then was never said. I mean, Perry wouldn't go to school for 3 weeks. She wouldn't go out the door, you know, she was quite upset about it all, and, you know, and I think it was a big shock because, you know, you are their mum and dad.
The Tangerines, aren't they? You know, we got on from there, it's sort of 7 years down the line, and we're as happy as can be now.
Carol told me to get me knickers here, she said they're better than Marks and Spencer's.
Let's hope they're easy to get off. Hello. There's 96% English here who bought all their houses in Spain, and this is where they shop every Saturday. It's just like an old Petticoat Lane market sort of years ago. How much all that, darling? What the question? What I like is so relaxing down here, Mike. You just walk along and things are happening, the music's playing, there's an English pub there you can just go in, and it's really home from home, but with the weather. From here, it's about 200 yards along. There's going to be all commercial units here. My intentions would be to turn one of these units into a sports bar. We're putting all tellies around in a sports sort of way, like football shirts and all that, memorabilia. This is tomorrow for me, this is my future here. If I happen to get some sort of business and I was to bring my Nikki or bring my Jodie and my Perry out here, then I'll have the best of both worlds. I'll have my family here, plus the kids could be schooling here.
Well, they can get what they want, can't they? If you've got to work for it, and it's them, I can just ask for money and get it. They can buy what they want.
I feel that the economy will bust within 5 years, because people like myself have been giving and giving all the time. Hard-working family type of people who have contributed everything under this Tony Blair's government. We have to work, we have to maintain the mortgage, we have to bring up the families. And I feel that I've had enough. I've had enough of working all these hours. Congestion charging, £40 a week now, zero tolerance with the police with parking tickets. We're paying. Now someone's getting it at our expense.
Does it make you sad that you're going to have to leave your roots, your country?
I can't even go now in the East End now to have a drink. The pubs are literally closing down. It's other cultures are buying all my old tradition up. Everyone likes their own culture, and I'm no different from anybody else. But being in England, if you suggest this, you are targeted as, you know, an oddball, or, oh, you mustn't say that. Safety by numbers, eh? Is that what they call it? On the contrary, I would say I'm sorry. If you don't like it, it's not to be offensive, it's just to let you know that my way of being brought up was all my own people, and I like being with my own people, and I'm a traditionalist. How much you want to pay for? £5?
10 potatoes.
Oh.
What's the dream now?
Is to be happy, which I am. I'm happy now, being healthy. We're all my family. We all want happy and health for our family. Anything else, there'll be a bonus. And that's all I really want. And that's all I'm really after. I don't want no more or less than that. Oh, unlucky turn. Unlucky.
Some people from Africa come here, but when they go, they put their clothes on.
Jackie, Lynn and Sue all grew up in the East End of London and were friends in the same junior school.
With this school, we do metalwork and woodwork, and the boys do cookery.
We had a teacher at school that his favourite ploy was all you girls want to do is walk out, get married, have babies and push a pram down the street with a fag hanging outside your mouth.
I think that we all could have gone in any way that we wanted to at the time within our capabilities. I mean, we chose our own jobs. But we only had a limited choice anyway. I mean, truth be told, I mean, we didn't have the choice of private education because they couldn't have afforded it anyway.
It changes too much, Mike. Our lives are changing far too much. All of us.
Well, to be honest, when you look at the 7-year-old us, it's difficult to believe it is us. I mean, I you know, it's like it's someone else you're looking at. This little cute thing. I mean, I can't remember being
cute.
I would like to get married when I grow up. Well, I don't know what sort of boy, but I think one that that's not got a lot of money, but has got some money, not a lot.
Have you got any boyfriends?
That's personal, isn't it?
By the time she was 21, Jackie had married Mick and moved to the outskirts of London.
It was horrific, really, what happened to the wedding cake. I mean, it was sitting right sort of in between Mick and myself. And suddenly the columns just completely gave way and it just all sort of fell into one.